Hey guys, what's up? It's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, Real Talk Recovery, where we talk about recovery from addiction and I share my life with you. I just wanted to jump on and really quickly just update everybody and let y'all know kind of like where my head's at, what I'm thinking about. So, if you guys didn't know, I dropped a story time today when I got home, and it was a pretty crazy story about some shit I did when I was back in my days in my active addiction. And hey, Sam, hey, Cass. It was a good story. So if you haven't watched that, go watch that because you'll get a good laugh out of it. But I wanted to come on here and kind of let everybody know that I just wanted to thank everybody for your positive words of encouragement and your support and your messages. I've gotten so many messages, you guys, from people DMing me on Instagram and just saying like, "Girl, your channel has helped me so much. What you're doing is not just putting out videos to talk about, nothing. You're actually saving and helping people save it. You're helping change people's lives because I don't ever want to take credit for saving anyone's life because I don't think that I have that power, but I think that I do have the power to influence and help people to change their own lives. And so I was really dreading waking up this morning and going through all the messages and comments that I was getting on my channel last night because my notifications were blowing up, you guys. But I have to tell y'all that um, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. I really thought that I was going to get all this hate and all these people just talking down on me, and it was nothing like that at all. It was so many of you guys rallying around and coming over and saying like you supported me and you see how hard I work. And when I put up that community post about taking a break, I got so many people that called me and DM'd me and text messaged me on the Real Talk Recovery phone asking if I was okay, worrying about me, saying, please don't take a break. We need you. Your videos help us. And I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. You guys, I'm going to go in the garage so I can talk to you guys. Sorry, this is where I used to sit whenever I first started my channel. I would sit out here in the garage and smoke cigarettes, y'all. So, um, you know, I started my channel 2 years ago, you guys, and the reason I started it was because I wanted to help people. I wanted to help people stay sober, and I wanted people to have support. I've always I've always been a very opinionated person, and I've never been afraid to speak up about how I feel and share my opinion. And I don't think anyone on the internet should be afraid to share their opinion, what they think, how they feel, or any of that. And I think it's very immature and irresponsible for a grown man to try and basically bully two women off the internet. And I think it's really, really disappointing to see that. But what do I expect, right? That he's a child. And so, that's what I have to keep reminding myself is that I'm not dealing with a man, I'm dealing with a child. Okay, so I have to treat him like I would treat my 5-year-old son. So, you guys showed out though, and I have had so much support and so much love, and so many people like just telling me like I helped you change your life, and that, you know, that you guys like rely on me and you look forward to what my channel brings for you, and that you take it seriously. And sometimes I always get worried. I think that maybe, you guys get bored or you don't like having the recovery content, and that, I have to do something different to get people's attention. But every time I try to change anything up, you guys come and tell me how much it helps you to have the content, the recovery content, you know? Um, so I was just blown away last night and all day today, you guys. I've been at work and my notifications have just been blowing up. So I just want you guys to know how much you guys have changed my life and how much I appreciate all new visitor, the love and all the support. And I'm not going anywhere. Tomorrow night, we're gonna do our Mara meeting, right? Legends Mommy says, you didn't even know this channel would become what it is today, but you stepped forward in faith. I admire you for that. Your courage is amazing. And Sam, Legends Mommy has been with me since, what did I have, like 200 or 300 subscribers, girl? And I was like, I was telling people, like, I want to do this. I want to have a channel where people can come and we can actually have like united recovery and support each other, no matter whether we're abstinent, no matter whether we're on maintenance medication, no matter whether we smoke ganja, whether we're taking, you know, like, I want everyone to come here and feel like they're not going to get judged for their pathway to recovery, because I know what it feels like to be judged, you guys, and it's not a good feeling, you know. And so I really, really wanted to do that, and so I just started doing as much as I could, you know. And so it just makes me so happy to know that you guys look forward to my videos and that you guys rely on my videos and that they help you stay sober, because that's why I make them. I make them because I want to help you guys and because it helps me. You know, it doesn't hurt me when people call me a junkie. It doesn't hurt me when people make fun of me for shooting up and the things that I've done in my past. It doesn't hurt me at all, because those things made me who I am today. And I'm so proud of how far I've come, because I've been through more than anybody that I know has been through. And I've been through, all I know is that to come out on the other side of an IV opiate addiction, methamphetamine addiction, cocaine addiction, alcohol addiction, Xanax addiction, basically every drug you can put into a needle addiction. It takes a lot, you guys. It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of work. And so when someone tries to insult me by bringing up my past, it only makes me feel like I want to share that even more. Because when someone is insulting me about being a junkie, then they're insulting a whole group of people. They're insulting millions of people that are struggling with the disease of addiction every single day. They're insulting mothers who have lost their sons, their daughters, their husbands, their brothers, their sisters, family members to overdose. They're insulting every single person who has ever been touched by the disease of addiction. And when you have to drop down to that level to insult somebody for being an addict and struggling with a disease, then I ain't got nothing for you. Okay? I don't have to make fun of you. I don't have to talk about your looks. I don't have to talk about any of your struggles. All I have to say is, you spoke for yourself and you showed your true colors of who you really are. You know, every person who watches this channel has either been touched by the disease of addiction or affected by it themselves. You know, it's like, why would you get on your platform and literally call people who are struggling every single day, you know, and try to make fun of them for that? You know, it's just beyond me. But I am just like I said, I'm just so grateful, you guys. Like, y'all, I'm just so grateful to have you guys. And I really, really appreciate every single one of you guys for supporting me and believing in me and telling me, girl, don't worry about that shit. It ain't no big deal. Y'all don't even understand how much support I've gotten today. Um, I recorded a video with another channel and that should be going up soon. I'm going to keep it a secret until y'all see it. But, you know, I was afraid that my friend who has a bigger channel than me wouldn't want to work with me because of all this chaos that's been going on. And that person said to me, he said, you know what? I don't care, you know? I don't care what anybody else says about you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what I think about you. And I know, hey Destiny, or hey Destiny, Misty's daughter. um and so, you know, just because I have an opinion and I say somebody's irresponsible, that's not hate, y'all. And I know you guys know that, but it's just sad to me that other people can't understand that. You know what I mean? But you guys know, like over here on my channel, we keep it super respectful. You know, I'll never ever attack anybody's looks or their sexual orientation or their race or their gender preferences or their if they have struggles with addiction or mental illness. Like, we don't get down like that. Okay? I mean, if you have to come over here and ask me if I was talking about somebody and thinking they're saying I'm racist, you just gotta look at me. I'm not even fucking white. My mom's Mexican. She had to learn how to speak English. Spanish was my mother's first language. Okay? So that's all some made up non. If you come over here and watch any of my videos, you'll know who I am. That is absolutely ridiculous. Like, I can't even believe anybody would ever even entertain that idea. Okay? Oh, I feel good, Destiny. Thanks for asking. Um, I'm just telling you guys, like, I don't even know why that's even being like made up. You know what I mean? Um, that's just like so out of left field. Like, and see, that's the thing that I've noticed with those people over there is that when they get into anything with anybody, they automatically accuse that person of being racist. And I'm like, why would you say that? Like, first of all, you're white. So how can I be racist against you? White? You're white. And second of all, um, what? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But that is neither here nor there. You guys know what I'm about over here. Everybody knows what I'm about over here. Um, thank you, Stay Free. And you know what, you guys, like, I'm really sorry I'm sorry that you guys even had to see that happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry that you guys even had to watch that video and see him talking about me. You know what I mean? Um, I was surprised myself, you know? So, anyway, I just want you guys to know that I appreciate all you guys' support, and we're back to our regular scheduled programming tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not deleting my channel. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna duck and dodge somebody who's just being a brat and throwing a child-sized temper tantrum on the internet. You know what I mean? Like, what? That's ridiculous. You know, if you don't like what I have to say, then don't watch my channel. You know what I mean? Oh, it was awful. It was awful. You would have Stay Free. Seriously, I'm telling you, man. Like, anyway. Okay, and everybody, just so y'all know, this girl right here, Captain Napton, she has a video coming out today, and y'all need to watch it. It should be up in 20 minutes. But what did you guys think about that story time that I put up? Sometimes I get worried about telling you guys stories like that because I don't ever want you guys to think that I'm proud of any of that stupid stuff that I did when I was in my addiction. But I tell you guys those stories because I am so different from what I was then. You know what I mean? Like, I have totally turned my life around. I would never do that to anybody now, you know? Like, hey, Pebbles. Hey, Corey. Like, my life has totally changed. Like, I have such a I respect people's property. I respect people's boundaries. Like, I don't want, I would never do that. Even if I hated somebody's guts, like, I still wouldn't go and do something like that because I know how hard I've worked for my car and my tires and the gas I put in it and all that stuff. You know what I mean? It's not cheap to have a car, y'all. It's expensive. So, I hope you guys know that those stories are just kind of like they're for entertainment purposes only. So anyway, I'm sorry about everything, you guys. I really am. I hate like having any kind of, I don't like being involved in any chaos or drama. Like, my main focus is to keep a positive channel. And like I said, to share about recovery from addiction and encourage people. Um, so that's what, this channel is about. Um, and I'm really gonna, no, I'm not ignoring you, James. I'm sorry. It reminds us of it. Yes, exactly. It reminds us of how far we came, and that's what it does for me. When I tell those stories, you guys, like it literally brings back memories. Look at all the cobwebs back here. Ooh, creepy. It brings back memories of that crazy life I lived. And sometimes I think back to that life and I think, how did I make it out alive? You know what I mean? All right. Good night, Tennessee kid. Exactly, Luca. Exactly. I felt so alone until I found you. Oh, and recovering addict. Y'all were heaven sent for real. I love you guys. We're all a family here. And listen, here's the thing, you guys. Like, as much as I would love to like go on a rampage and retaliate and make a hate video, what is that going to do? What is that going to accomplish if I come on my channel and I'm spitting all these mean, hateful things out about him? What is that going to accomplish? Nothing. Nothing. It's just going to show how stupid. It just shows your level of intelligence when you have to talk down on somebody. Yes, James, that's what I'm saying. We speak each other's language, and when you have to resort to talking shit about somebody and to downing that person and to insulting them and talking about their looks or their weight or their family or their kids or a past addiction they had, it's because you ain't got nothing else to say. That's what it's because of. It's because that's your last resort, and so I would never stoop to that level, In fact, honestly, I feel bad. I feel bad because I see a young person who is trying to find himself and is lost, still lost. So we'll just keep praying for him, and I hope that everything works out for him. But it's just going to get worse if he keeps responding to any kind of criticism like that. My channel is not a troll channel, you guys. I know, Captain is the bomb. Oh, I'm the captain. I know, James. That's okay. Listen, I respect your opinion, and listen. I'm not going to try and make you guys choose sides. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you enjoy watching his videos and all that stuff, then watch those. Then watch those videos. You know what I mean? It's okay. Like, I don't ever want you guys to feel like I'm trying to make you choose sides. I'm not like that, and that's what I don't. That's what I'm trying to explain. Like, there's no need to say you have to be this or that, or you have to hate me or not, or love me. Like, no, I don't. I can just be indifferent and just say, you know what, I don't have an opinion, or you know what, I think this. Like, it doesn't have to be all that. You know what I mean? Shay, I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you know what? You did a good thing though, and that was for her, and she needs that right now. So don't feel bad for giving to somebody that is in need, okay? Because she has nothing to do with him. She's not a representation of him. He is his own person, and he chose to do what he did, and so that's okay. You know what I mean? Like, you're doing the right thing by helping her because she's hurting right now. Okay, so, and that's why, like, I think all this got really blown out of proportion, you guys, because I'm so proud of you, Pebbles. Good job. Good job. All this got blown out of proportion, and it's all being blamed on me because I'm the only one with a channel. Okay, the other people who were involved deleted their channels. And listen, I'm not even going to say the other people that were involved or any of that, but you guys have to understand, it's like when you sit there and you say my name and my channel name, and you're talking about other people who are spitting out racist things and saying things about your children and stuff. Like, I never said any of those things. I've never insulted the kid in my life. Saying you're irresponsible, that's not an insult. You know what I mean? So that's just, it is what it is. You know what I mean? A lot of people say things about me, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine if I went on a rant every time somebody commented something on my page this morning, and it was horrible, and I didn't come on my channel like going off and bouncing off the walls, screaming and yelling about it, because you know what I did? I blocked and deleted. I blocked and I deleted. That's all I did. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. I just really wanted to come on and tell you guys how thankful and grateful and blessed I am to have such an amazing community of supporters. And I love you guys so much. So thanks for supporting me. Thanks for helping me stay on track. Thanks for telling me, hey, Nicole, you don't let those motherfuckers get you down. I cannot tell you guys how many people I've got DMs from, how many people have text messaged me. It's just been like, it's been really an eye-opening experience to see all the people that love and support me and that are thankful and grateful that I'm here on this platform. So I love y'all. I'm going to get off here. My husband just got home from work. I'm going to go snuggle up with him, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for our Mara meeting, okay? And yes, I'm staying on my game, Leonard. I'm staying on my game. I'm not, see, this is what happens. Sometimes I get caught slipping, you guys, because I want to support everybody. And so what happens is I go and I support all these channels, and then I get myself in trouble because these other channels are doing dirt. And see, it's not me. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just doing my thing over here. But I get myself into trouble because I really do want to support everyone. I really do, you guys. So I go over and I try to comment on people's channels and leave uplifting, supportive comments, and I end up getting myself in trouble. But, you know, it's all good. Okay, Captain's uploading a video, guys, so let's go over there and watch it. All right? I love you guys. Go over to Captain Napton's channel. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 7, okay? Bye. Hey, Pebbles, I'm really proud of you, girl. For real. Good job. I'll see you tomorrow night at 7, okay? Bye, y'all.